I mean, you've had some writers come through your dangerous writing classes, and one of them that a lot of my students are interested in is Chuck Palahnuik.
Palahnuik, yes.
Palahnuik, is that?
That's how I think it says his name, Palahnuik.
And everybody knows, everybody's read and everybody knows Fight Club.
Yeah.
Fight Club, which I believe you wrote.
Yeah, he wrote Fight Club in my front room. Yeah, we were, it was in 93, 94, 95, or even before that, probably 92. He had written a book called Invisible Monsters, and actually the first version of Invisible Monsters were much different than the book that came out, and it was so crazy and so wild and so out there. Everybody in New York wanted to publish it, but nobody would touch it because it was so. And so that pissed him off, and so he decided that he was going to write something that would be more acceptable. And probably what that means is not so gay.
Yeah.
And so he started writing Fight Club about men fighting each other, and so it was. I remember Tyler Durden and all this whole thing, and but I can remember standing in the kitchen with him once, and he might have a totally different story about this, but this is my memory of it. That we're standing and he says, "Tom, I finally figured out that so and so are the same person," and it was like, oh wow. But
he only figured that out while he was writing.
Oh yeah.
He didn't have that already.
No. He figured it out. And there's also the time when there's all those rules about Fight Club, and I said, well, if they're gonna have Fight Club, nobody can know about it. So I remember the first rule of Fight Club was, talk about Fight Club. I was down in my kitchen sink when that came about. So yeah, Chuck is probably the most famous guy from Dangerous Writing and it's interesting, because he's really so different from, as far as I'm concerned, some of the tenets of Dangerous Writing, because when you read a Chuck Palahnuik book, you have no idea who he is. You don't get a really deep sense of the person that's behind this. And so he took the very technical thing and ran with it, and he created a style that was really in your face, kind of grabs you by the neck and says, but as far as revealing his own broken heart or anything like that, he's not interested in that. And that's fine.
Yeah.